Here are some amazing facts about Enchi Ball Python. Enchi Ball Pythons Python regius are a popular morph of the ball python species, known for their striking coloration and patterns. They are native to West Africa, particularly regions like Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Enchi Ball Pythons were first discovered in the Enchi district of Ghana, which is where they get their name. In the wild, Enchi Ball Pythons inhabit a variety of environments, including savannas, grasslands, and forest edges. These pythons are nocturnal, meaning they are most active during the night. Enchi Ball Pythons are constrictors, meaning they kill their prey by squeezing it until it suffocates. Like all ball pythons, Enchi Ball Pythons have a docile temperament, making them popular pets among reptile enthusiasts. Their scientific name, Python regius, translates to royal python, a name that reflects their association with African royalty and their regal appearance. Enchi Ball Pythons are relatively small compared to other python species, typically reaching lengths of 3 to 5 feet as adults. One of the most distinctive features of Enchi Ball Pythons is their pattern, which consists of light brown to golden tones with dark brown or black markings. Enchi Ball Pythons are polymorphic, meaning they can display a wide range of color and pattern variations, even within the same clutch of eggs. The Enchi morph is known for enhancing the coloration and reducing the amount of black pigment in ball pythons, resulting in brighter and cleaner patterns. Enchi Ball Pythons are popular subjects for breeders due to their appealing appearance and genetic variability. Breeding Enchi Ball Pythons with other morphs can produce visually stunning offspring with unique combinations of colors and patterns. Enchi Ball Pythons are oviparous, meaning they lay eggs rather than giving birth to live young. The female Enchi Ball Python typically lays a clutch of 4 to 8 eggs, which she incubates by wrapping her body around them to provide warmth. The incubation period for Enchi Ball Python eggs is typically around 55 to 60 days. Enchi Ball Pythons are solitary animals and are generally solitary in captivity as well, although they can tolerate being housed together if provided with enough space. In the wild, Enchi Ball Pythons primarily feed on small mammals like rodents, as well as birds and occasionally reptiles. In captivity, Enchi Ball Pythons are typically fed pre-killed rodents, such as mice and rats, which are appropriately sized for their age and size. Like all ball pythons, Enchi Ball Pythons have heat-sensing pits located on their upper lip, which they use to detect prey and navigate their environment. Enchi Ball Pythons are ambush predators, lying in wait for prey to pass by before striking with quick precision. They have specialized muscles in their jaws that allow them to open their mouths wide to swallow prey whole, even items larger than their own heads. Enchi Ball Pythons have relatively slow metabolisms compared to mammals, allowing them to survive for extended periods between meals. In captivity, Enchi Ball Pythons typically eat every 7 to 10 days, although the frequency may vary depending on factors such as age, size, and metabolism. Enchi Ball Pythons are excellent escape artists and can squeeze through surprisingly small openings, so it's essential to secure their enclosures properly. Their natural camouflage helps them blend into their surroundings, making them adept at hiding both in the wild and in captivity. Enchi Ball Pythons have a unique sensory organ called the vomeronasal organ, located in the roof of their mouth, which they use to detect pheromones and chemical cues from their environment. They shed their skin periodically as they grow, a process known as ecdysis, during which they may appear dull or cloudy-eyed before shedding their old skin in one piece. Enchi Ball Pythons may become more reclusive and refuse food leading up to a shed, as their metabolism slows in preparation for the process. Providing a humid hide or misting their enclosure can help facilitate a smooth shed for Enchi Ball Pythons by maintaining proper humidity levels. Enchi Ball Pythons have relatively long lifespans compared to other small reptiles, often living for 20 to 30 years or more in captivity with proper care. They are relatively low-maintenance pets, requiring a suitable enclosure with proper heating, humidity, and hiding spots, as well as a regular feeding schedule. Enchi Ball pythons are not venomous, relying solely on constriction to subdue their prey. However, they may strike defensively if they feel threatened, though they are more likely to retreat and hide when confronted with danger. Enchi Ball pythons have a unique respiratory system that allows them to breathe while swallowing large prey items, thanks to a specialized structure called the glottis. Despite their large size and muscular appearance, Enchi Ball pythons are not aggressive animals and are generally quite gentle when handled properly. They have relatively small teeth compared to other snakes, which are designed more for gripping prey than for causing harm to potential predators or threats. Enchi Ball pythons have excellent thermoregulation abilities, allowing them to maintain their body temperature within a narrow range by moving between warmer and cooler areas of their enclosure. In the wild, Enchi Ball pythons may spend much of their time hiding underground or in burrows to avoid predators and extreme weather conditions.